welcome to another tutorial. Today's look is a soft cut crease. This is my version of a soft cut crease. I did use the Morphe 35o from Morphe Brushes 35o palette to create this look. Everything that I used is in this palette. I will list everything down in the description box. I didn't record my face because you guys seen that multiple times already. So if you guys want to know how I created this makeup look, then go ahead and please keep watching. Thanks. Now jumping into the palette, I'm going to pick up this very warm shade and put that in the crease. I'm using a Morphe G7 brush. And I'm just blending that in real time. Nothing is fast forward. Just blending and blending. I took my time here because I really wanted to set down a transition so that way all our shades can blend all well together. I then went and picked up this color right here. This is like a bare toned color, like almost the color of my eyelid. So I'm just popping that into the crease and again just setting another transition and building it up. And I did use a Sigma Blending E25 brush. This is just a small brush that was given when I went to IMATS like a couple years ago. It was in the free goodie bag. I then went in with this Real Techniques brush and I use this dark matte brown and start cutting my crease. This is an eyeliner brush, but I use it to cut the crease, and as you can tell, I am just cutting the crease little by little, adding product as I go. I'm not putting too much product and I'm just blending that out as I go through. I'm going to repeating these steps because, again, I always start with a little bit of product, and then I gradually build it up. So that's what I'm doing here, just building up that product and making sure that I have a crease. So I wanted to define the outer crease a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade next to it. It's a very darker brown shade, and I'm going to go ahead and place that on top of that first shadow that I placed to cut the crease. I'm using a Morphe M562 brush, and this is a very small brush to blend out, very good for cut crease and blending it out, which is what I'm doing here. I'm using the brush in upward motion because if I have it like straight ahead, it'll start blending up towards the brow bone, and I don't want that. I just wanted to keep it there in place. The next shade that I go in is this very bright pink shade. It's like a nice white frosty color. It almost looks like in the spotlight foiled eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and it also looks like pink champagne from Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow. But I'm gonna go ahead and place that on the entire lid right under the cut crease. And I'm using a Japanese 310 brush. This has been like my favorite brush to pack on the lid just because it's like super flat and it's synthetic, so it's very easy to pack on the shade. I really like this brush, and if you have Japanese or you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend this brush. I'm going to go ahead and define the crease a little bit more, but then I'm going to go back and blend it just so we can have like a softer cut crease because I don't want it to be too harsh. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeliner. This is the Sephora 12-hour matte eyeliner. I forgot to show a clip of me highlighting the brow bone, but it's the lightest color in the palette. I'll show you once I extend the palette when I'm doing my lower lash line, but I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, put on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to prep for falsies. And now I'm going to jump in, and I went off camera to do my falsies, but here, that's the lightest shade on the top left hand corner. I'm using the Vamp eyelashes from Social Eyes, super long and wispy. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this very nice brown under the lower lash line. And I am using another Japanese brush. This is in the number 232. I am lining my waterline with the Rimmel London Kohl Liner Nude Pencil. And of course, adding some mascara to the lower lash line. For lips, I am using the Cathedral Kat Von D lipstick. Now this is where my hair is like a hot mess. I couldn't decide if I wanted a beanie or not, so I just ended up pulling it up, and yeah. I'm going to go ahead and highlight with Becca's Rose Gold and this Morphe let me see, what are you? 501 brush? Yeah, Morphe M501 brush. That's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.